Hey, welcome everybody. This is Jose. Welcome to another video. This is like a super quick trade recap. As you can tell, we had a turtle soup over this 4 hour and hourly high inside daily SIBI, sell side imbalance, buy side inefficiency, and I saw it. This entry was inside the launch macro. I think we were like right as we were finishing launch of macro. It was our like high risk entry in a way because I was outside of a kill zone in low volume session. And as you will see, we ended up holding this trade as PM opened, and we closed like right at like midway through PM silver bullet. So as you can tell right there, we had the change in style delivery. We had an IFVG within the 4 hour and daily SIBI. I took the entry right on the equilibrium. Well, I tried, but I got filled a little sooner and got filled. Still within the IFVG. And as you can tell, I got a call right there. But as we want to close below that low, so we can get the unicorn. So I will mark it in a second. But so far, I was really like not targeting much. It was a Friday. But then I realized, you will tell, like, as the video goes, I was trying to target, like, the not low-hanging fruit, which is, like, that original consolidation you said at the bottom that I was pointing out to. As I wanted to start to see, like, close below the lows. So my bearish bias is confirmed. Something I didn't like right there, and you will see that we put an internal SMT within, is that we were making internal low resistance liquidity. You see all the stacked up highs we are gonna end up running into to put a, like as right now, to put an internal SMT. That's because that's just trending liquidity. And see how we keep on doing the same thing? That's just LR run. And I was gonna worry about that, and you'll see, you see me pull out the S&P or ES chart to look for a divergence, which we were clearly doing, and we end up putting that internal SMT I was talking about for us and end up finally dealing lower. So as we're running up to that high, you see that ES fails to take it. I still see a little more bullishness, and then boom, we start bleeding from there. We failed to make a high on that candle, and I don't think we ever make a high on that candle. And yes, I am on the 30-second if you're wondering. Well, there's a high of the candle, we just made it. There it goes. But even then, we're still holding the same internal SMT. As you can tell, we're dealing on the premium of that inverse for value gap. That's when we put that in the SMT I was talking about. That is the SMT or the divergence that makes us go to the bottom. And on ES on the 30-second, we made relative equal highs. So I was getting a little worried that it might get taken, which it actually fails to get taken. And in a minute, I'm gonna start to see lower prices and move my stop to break even. Yeah, it's funny because like you'll see some parts of the trade. I genuinely thought I was cooked just because I had tried to short NQ and ES like during AM silver bullet. I still booked me like 2 contracts on in like 200 plus ticks, but last contract got stopped and break even. So as you can tell, I'm going in with only 1 contract on this trade, just because it was, like I said previously, it was lunch. And I just wasn't really feeling like it could go so well, but I still took it. It was very textbook to me. As you can tell, I'm like, fuck it, no embers were cooked. And see how that candle was like respecting the CE of that 30-second BISI and how we were supporting from it. Then I saw the unicorn, like the internal unicorn, and you will see me point it out, like right there. You can start adding positions from there. And you see if the level that I said or I have marked out as close below, that level, once we close below it, we have a higher time from unicorn, higher time from S and the 5-minute. Since I'm trading the 30-second and below, all I care about is what's happening on the 1, 5-minute, maybe even 15-minute. Like I have a higher time frame such as 4-hour and daily bias, but because I'm trading at such a small scale and everything is fractal, all I care about is aligning the time frames that correlate to each other. So as you can tell right there, we start to close below. We make that unicorn like 30-second unicorn, and I want to see us dump from there. And I was talking about if we don't inverse that for a value gap, we are cooked. And see, there you go. And you just see speed there like that. That's what I was talking about. So I'm gonna let this play out for a little bit, and then next thing I want to point out to you, I will get back on. But just watch the range where it says need to speed here, and watch that low below it. Once that low, it's the perfect pyramid like trading opportunity to later on positions. As you can see what I'm talking about earlier, like I at some point I did want to target the original low, which it ended up turning into the low of the day. But I mean, I ended up just targeting to low hanging fruit, and as you see right there, this one I'm like, oh fuck, we're cooked because ES takes a low. We put an S and really big divergence between that low. So now my thought process was, yeah, see, oh shit, my thought process was, if we don't take this low, this is going to cook me. And I type in there, oh shit, we are cooked. Yeah. So we were indeed almost cooked. And I will also inverse that for value gap. And this is when I see the like internal unicorn. And then you can see how we react to it. So yeah, I was like, look at that inverse. See, we coming back into the original inverse for value gap in the premium. And then I'm like, oh shit, we're cooked. But we are also about to react to that internal 30-second unicorn. As you can see, we reacted right to it. We came to a premium for value gap. We ripped through it. We come back into a premium. And now we can start finally seeing lower prices after another internal SMT. You see how NQ takes that high, ES doesn't. There's another block supporting ES lower. Even though I don't point it out, I'm seeing it right now. But that's when started to check again the 10-minute. Like I said, 10-15 minutes is the one I'm worrying about. I'm like, no, that's a turtle soup. The 4-hour and daily should hold. And that's when I see that the wick was supporting price down. So I'm like, close below, we close below. We have an inverse. Now what we need to do is really see a speed like that and flush down below all those inverses and BISIs and start making new lower lows and take up that divergence. I was checking for trend line liquidity, low resistance. It looked like it, but it wasn't. Now, as you're about to see, we'll start to see a little bit more speed on the way down. And then again, I want to see that close below. There's a speed I started to want. And then soon enough, I realized there's a 5-minute BISI. Yeah, it was a 5-minute BISI that we were headed to. Like right as where it says need to see a speed here, where we had that divergence with ES. It was a 5-minute BISI that we needed to inverse, and I will point that out in a second. Also, I think I failed to mention that this is a market maker sell model. If you haven't seen it yet, yeah, then some shit happened. A lot of shit started happening. My computer started tweaking out. I don't know. I'm gonna end up editing this out of the video. But as you can tell, like you can just see how we started like dropping down. There's a speed I wanted to see. I'm like, what is going on? Why can I not see my screen? Like, why cannot you see my trade? But I fixed it within like a couple of seconds. I just had to like close and open up this shit again multiple times. Yada yada yada. See, you can tell it was tweaking for a second. Like it wouldn't let me see my shit. Let's skip through it. Oh yeah, I was updating Fortnite. I forgot about that. You can even see it, but yeah, this one I open it and I finally reset it, and it's like it's all good. So you can tell right there, we saw the speed we wanted to. We closed, we made new lower lows. Now I'm break even. Now I'm over 100 ticks on profit. So if I get stopped out, I don't care. I'm break even, risk free trade. And if I wanted to, I could just trim my stop to that close below high, but I don't because you're about to see why. Also, now is where I really want to see the flush down to that low. And if you see, also ES was making a shit ton of clear low resistance liquidity, which is not good. So let's just see how this plays out. There it is. As mentioned, I was confident on targeting that low, but I ended up not getting taken, and I ended up just, as you'll see in the end of the video, I ended up just being content and targeting the first high. I'm sorry, they're very slow. There's a low I point out. That is my target. That low at 28.0, like 800, like 798, something like that. And as I'm about to check, you're about to see I point out the 5 minute BISI that I was talking about earlier. That's when I'm like, okay, time to lock in, boys. Woo! I was also playing Clash of Clans. As if you follow my Instagram, you saw my story that I like to play Clash of Clans as I trade. Then it's like, okay, now I see prices reacting to something, but what is holding price up? It I think this is when I now I move it to that high, and I also check the 5 minute. I'm checking equilibrium. Yeah, I'm like to that ball and balance and that little order block. This is when you see me like point out the macro. We also inside the macro is when we have the new 4-hour candle inside PM session, and I will point that out literally like right there. I mean, I also say like we either get cooked or we cook. From this point on, you will see everything that I've talked about or I've mentioned being shown or done. So I'm just gonna put in some music and I'm gonna let you know the video. This was a 1 to 13 beautiful RR, beautiful trade inside of Friday lunch 2 p.m. session. Enjoy.
One more time. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, oh yeah. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, oh yeah, alright. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. We're gonna celebrate, oh yeah. Don't stop the dancing. One more time. You know I'm just feeling celebration tonight. Celebrate, don't wait too late. No, we don't stop. You can't stop. We're gonna celebrate one more time. One more time. One more time. A celebration. You know we're gonna do it right tonight. Hey, just feeling. Music's got me feeling the need. Yeah. Come on. Alright, we're gonna celebrate one more time. Celebrate and dance so free. Music's got me feeling so free. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free. One more time. Music's got me feeling so free. We're gonna celebrate. Celebrate and dance so free.